Hi everyone, I'm Tuğçe, designer at Fairfax Kitchen and Bath. We are in a restaurant today.
We moved into our house, 5 months ago, and it needed a lot of love and care. Nothing had been done to it initially since it was built in the 80s. So we had a full kitchen renovation, a full master bath renovation. We had the floors refinished. We did some work in the powder room and did some changes with the stairs.
In the kitchen, we have focused on combining sleek and modern finishes with natural textures, bringing warmth and elegance to this space. From the custom cabinetry to the high-end appliances, every choice was made with the intention of elevating both style and usability.
I found them by looking through house.com, and I compared them to a variety of other providers in the area, and felt really good about what they brought to the table in terms of experience and sort of the design aesthetic. We actually had 2 other groups come out and give full quotes, and definitely Fairfax Kitchen and Bath was far and away the best fit for us for working with them.
We use 2 tones in this kitchen, and we use lighter color on the wall cabinets, and we use warm tones on the base cabinet, and we use fridge ready panel fridge, so it looks completely look with the pantries. And we had coffee station with the angle cabinet, so it was a very tiny space that after knock down the pantry there, and we were able to convert to the coffee station. And also there is a very narrow area that crossed the coffee station, and we used there with the custom cabinet make it a small depth, and we use actually 12 inches cabinets, and we gave them with the glass door to show some chinas and maybe cookbooks, some decorative items, and it's also enough extra storage space in the kitchen. We install herringbone backsplash. The reason that I chose herringbone backsplash because I wanted to cut the wall cabinets and the base cabinet. I want to cut with something different, but also a key piece backsplash. So, and we also put some lighting under cabinet lighting to show at the nights more warm and cozy look.
I probably had a pretty good sense of what I liked and disliked, what I wanted and didn't want. But I think one of the things that was fun for me with this project is I was able to turn over more and more and more to Tuğçe. I'd share a little bit about my thinking, and then she'd give me suggestions, enhancements, options. It was oh, that's great. Those are great. She also just stepped right in and helped with color, design, quality considerations. And I think by the end of the project, I just told her what I wanted and had her tell me what we were going to do. So it was no stress. Felt great about how things progressed and how it all came together at the end. So it was really nice.
In the first floor that we kept existing hardwood floor, and we installed some other spaces, and then we just did a sand and stain with the lighter color to brighten up the first floor. My client has very nice artworks that we installed artworks, and we did some lighting to show the old artworks, and we had window shuttering works to bring up more natural light in this space.
We spent some time with them in their design shop, and probably for me it was important that I got to pour through all the options, but I have trouble pulling everything together. And so that was another way that Tuje was really helpful, is, suggesting this, not that, within the full range of options. When we first walked into the design studio, it didn't look like there was a whole lot to choose from, but as we got deeper into the process, it was clear that they had a good full range of all materials to consider.
In the kitchen, we had buckets, and luckily, but inside the bucket was empty, so we were able to remove the soffit and make the kitchen wall cabinets flush with the ceiling. So there was a window cut out between kitchen and the living room, so we tried to make the space look bigger. So we were able to cut that open, so there is a nice view from the dining table to the kitchen. And in the bathroom, we have embarrassed a luxurious yet calming aesthetic, with carefully selected materials and thoughtful design elements. This space transforms into a serene escape. Every corner was considered, from the lighting to the layout, to ensure that it's not only beautiful but also practical for daily life.
The construction process worked very smoothly, and I have to say we were a little nervous about that before everything started, but the complete team that they used were careful, courteous, neat and tidy, were conscious about doing cleanup on a regular basis. I think the other thing that was helpful was they were great about communicating via text or whatever we needed, so that we know what was going to be happening next. And during the construction process, we were out of the house on vacation a couple of different times, and they were able to just work through that easily. We never even had any concern about them being in the house when we weren't here. Just great people to work with.
In the bathroom, there was a wall that we knocked down the wall because the shower looked so tiny, and we were able to use maybe 4 inches to make the shower bigger. And we installed herringbone tile also for the bathroom because we wanted a same tile installation for the first floor from the kitchen to the bathroom. For the vanity, we installed 2 sink bays with the linen closet because my client needs some storage spaces, so it was nice that we installed the linen closet and we just used one big mirror to make the space just look bigger. We take the drop-in top out, so we install freestanding top, but we had some problem for the top filler because window shutters was hitting the drop-in top, so we relocated the drain for the other corner for the freestanding top to not to have a designer accident. And it was nice that now everything is functional. And the thing with the bathroom design, my client wasn't really excited for bathroom. They were more excited for kitchen and the first floor, but I actually made them very excited for the bathroom, and it turned out very nice, and they were very excited at the end of the day. For the powder room, we didn't want the powder room look different than the first floor, so we used pedestal sink and some artworks and the same finishes like the kitchen and the first floor, so we wanted to blend powder room to the first floor.
We are very pleased with how everything has worked out with the renovations I told you about, even the couple of additional add-on pieces that they did. I just can't say enough that's positive. We have already recommended them to friends and neighbors. We've had neighbors come through and just rave about how everything looks. So that feels good.
Thank you so much to my client. It was a pleasure working with both of you, and thank you so much for your kind words. I hope this video gives you some inspiration idea for your remodeling project. If you like this video, please subscribe our channels to see more remodeling tips and tricks.